Hello, Create Parents. Today I wanted to show you the history classroom so you're better able to help your child find things that they need in order to study. Maybe also you could have your child use this video if they're unable to find things. So here we go. Let me show you. So first, here's what Classroom looks like when you get to it. Your child has many different classrooms, and if you click on these three buttons right here, you'll find all of their different classrooms. So you will be invited to any classroom that you wish to be in. If you're not already invited, just ask the teacher and they'll happily invite you. So when you pull up Classroom, the first thing you'll notice so this is my classroom. It looks a wee bit different than the students, and I can point out some of the differences. First, right here is all of the work that the student is needing to do, and so you get to choose also if you click on View All, it will show you what's missing, what is done, what has been turned in, so you can look at that. The stream, basically, the most recent thing that's posted, then it's going to be put here. So the stream is very useful if a new assignment is just put out, then you can see that there. But if you're actually searching for anything, the stream is very long and it will be very hard to find. So most of the teachers have it organized under Classroom, and then here you can have different topics. So if you have all topics, that's what we're in right now, you can scroll down and you can just see the different topics that are in here. Okay? Or if you want specifically, say, okay, I know that they need to go to Chapter 1, Treaty of Versailles, they can click on it, and then it all comes up what they have to do. So that's how it goes like that. It's easier to read the small subtopics if it's in all topics because it just has the names of the things. So I just wanted to quickly show you some of the things I have here. Also, if you notice View More, there's so many past papers that I have given them that it takes a while. So the past papers, here's their mock source test and the mock history test. The test itself the students have, but in here I have the questions and the mark scheme, and for the source test I also have sample answers that the students have written. Okay. I've also made video notes for the majority of the chapters. I do not have Chapter 4 done, and I am not completely done with Chapter 5. So these are really good places for students to start. Either I'll put all of the notes in here, or I will put let's see, that has all the notes in it, or there'll be a link to the YouTube channel that I've made. You can also find me just by Googling me, Beth Jenkins, or not, yeah, I guess under YouTube, not Googling. And then this is my little icon, and so the kids can find it very quickly that way, just in case. Then they can go to any of the videos. So let's go back to Classroom. So here's more information about the source test and things for students to work on. There's also, in case you guys don't know this, there is a mastery checklist that has a lot of information for each class. Down here is the different classes. And then so this is the Spanish checklist, or excuse me, not Spanish, this is the history. And so all of their source test practice that they're supposed to be doing over break is right here. But of course this just takes you to the classroom. So if you click on the link, it takes you to the classroom. So if they're going to do any Pear Dex, here's the code. They should know that, but often I get where's the code, and if they just actually read the instructions, they'll find that information. Here's all the information on each of the chapters. So if you click on one of them, it takes you to right here. So if you can just access it from the classroom. So then here are all of their information that they need in order to study. So if you click on one, here's the information that I have given them. I've given them notes, revision checklist, sample questions. So sample questions will also have answers in them. Exam questions are just the questions that they can practice, revision timeline, and all the keywords. And this will be found in every first part of each section. So if we go to Chapter 2, you can see there it is. Exam question, sample question, notes, and then maybe some other information. So then I have a lot of podcasts and Quizlets that are done from Mr. Alsop. He is very good at making concise information and hits all the key points. And I strongly suggest that the kids learn all of the Quizlets that go along with this, because those are all the main facts. So here we have a couple Mr. Alsop's. Then that's just a study for the test, so that doesn't help them there. Here's more videos and extra things that they can use in extra classrooms to help them study. So they can just go down each section. Again, you'll find all of the same information. It's taking a while to load. There we go. So your exam question, sample, revision checklist, notes. Get Mr. Alsop information. Padlet, here's a whole bunch of questions and answers. I've made some Padlets, so students can just take a look at those. So just go ahead and take a look to see what you can find to help your child. And I hope that this video has been helpful, because I know sometimes when you get onto a classroom, it's just so much information thrown at you at once that it's hard to figure out what's going on. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me. Have a wonderful day. Bye.